seconds was all it took for your child to be kidnapped. Which brings the topic of the hashtag Saveourchildren that has been trending through the online web. For those that do not know what the movement is about, it is to bring attention to the world about children being kidnapped for sex trafficking.
Hey everyone, my name is Todd Medina. I've been professionally fighting for almost 30 years now. That's 3 decades. So I own multiple world titles from Russia, Japan, Mexico, like all over the world, all over the planet I've got them. So this hashtag Save Our Children hits home for me because it seems like it's getting more rampant and there needs to be people to do more things about it. So the self-defense situation, self-protection situation for women and children is something that really needs to be more prevalent. This specific Stella allowed me to do this with her, so I'm grateful for the opportunity. But smaller people, like, it's just, obviously bullies that are out here doing things, and the technique that you can put together, that we put together, there's so many of them that can definitely help a lot of people out, females and children, both alike.
A young woman screams for her life and fights off a man in this video before the guy finally lets go. The possible attempted abduction happened here on North 15th Street by Ridge Avenue in North Philadelphia just before 10 o'clock Sunday morning.
Okay, so what we're going over today, if somebody comes from behind and attempts to choke you, we're going to go over a couple different scenarios, but you don't have to train to know these techniques. We're making it very basic, very simple, that very effective moves that will work for you. So if you train, that's great, but if you don't train, they're still going to work the same. So, first things first, if I'm able to get my hand around her, what she's going to do, where I would wear a watch, the smallest part of the arm, I understand it's easier said than done, you're going to grab it with both hands. So what this is called is 2-on-1. She's got 2 of her hands on one of mine. Now, if you notice, her elbows are in tight. She's not out wide. She's very strong right here, okay? So I'm going to pull my arm down as much as I can, even if it's only a 1/4 inch, is that okay? And she's going to bury her chin so I can't get my arm underneath her chin. Now, from here, like, I can pick her up. It's like there's some things I can do from here. But in and of itself, she's not going to get choked. Now, we're going to show you right now, if I do pick her up, one of the things that she can do, the most effective actually, so I don't throw her or anything, is she's going to trap her outside leg into one of mine. So as I pick her up, now I can't pick her up because this leg here is trapped behind mine. And I can't, it's like a big weight. It's like a anchor, so I can't pull her up. Now, as soon as I set her down or I release from that, now she can do some things right here. All she's going to do is go to my back. And so I try to do this, it doesn't work. She's going to pull, drop her weight, and sit. Now I'm in a compromised position. Get rid of that. With that, when I'm attempting to do this choke, anytime you're in danger, you think you might be, start raising your voice, yell, make a lot of noise. So I'm not going to want to deal with that, or the attacker won't want to deal with that if she's making a bunch of noise and fighting me at the same time. It's not going to be good. So that's one thing to always do. If I grab her, if I choke her, if I come near anything, she's going to make noise as she's defending the situation. So that's one key thing, is to please always be verbal about it. Guys, you'll notice when you're a fighter, if we're going to ask for, tell me if this hasn't happened. If you're with your boyfriend or your husband, hey, where do you want to eat? And they say, I don't care. Okay, let's go here. I don't want to go there. And then it turns into this. Be that. Just don't stop talking. Don't stop being verbal. Very verbal. Very verbal. Make a lot of noise. Make a scene. That's going to be your best deterrent for that.
Here comes the shady kidnapper approaching your child. The boy defended perfectly by hooking his leg around the man's calves and making lots of noise, making it difficult for the kidnapper to drag away the boy.
Save our children. Save our children.
Save our children.
Save our children.
Pay attention to your child and end human trafficking.